to all the blocks. Here, this one wire is carrying to the last block. There.
I'll definitely help with this little show.
So are we going to cap the line right here?
Yeah. Is that where it feeds? Is the water coming that way? It does.
I wonder if it comes
I think it
this way.
comes
This way, yeah.
We're gonna cap this.
Cap
We're
it.
capping
T right there.
Feeds all that.
Yeah. So it's gonna power everything up?
Yeah, this will be the power. They left me a breaker here.
Just
I got the red tape. You got the green too, just so you're remarked it.
this was here when we
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we use that for the concrete pad.
green tape.
Yeah, it should be on that button. I already have the red. Electrocuted.
So I believe the Rainbird will come with the Wi-Fi module, right, sir?
Yeah, I have a module for it.
Module,
You just
yeah.
have to have Wi-Fi out here is the problem.
Yeah, well, I'll put on the
You'll have like a
the
little router
Wi-Fi
out here.
router out here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll plug it in and I'll give you the directions for it. They're super simple. So you just download an app and then
Great.
it walks you through how to do it.
Thank you.
Luckily out here you won't have a bunch of them around you, so it'll be easy to find it.
So for now, can we set up like a static schedule for
Yeah,
irrigation,
yeah,
like just for
absolutely.
like 4 times a week?
Yeah,
something?
before you have the internet.
Yeah. Cool.
Make sure it's right.
I see on the quote it has a flow sensor too, right? Does it?
The quote had a flow sensor?
I think he showed me like a flow sensor or something. Does it come with a flow sensor? No.
No, I mean I don't have any of that. I didn't see that on my parts list.
Oh.
There's a flow regulator.
Flow regulator.
And it won't tell you how much is flowing. It tells you how it keeps your pump from cycling and it regulates the flow. And that's that red valve up there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I'll ask Guy too and make sure there's not supposed to be one.
Yeah, that my mistake. Misunderstood.
No, you should be fine to throw that on. The top piece swivels.
Hand tight, like snug.
Yeah, I mean as far as you can by hand.
Is that for depressurize?
It's air relief, so
Air
like
relief.
when the pump shuts, if the pump ever shuts down completely, or the first time you turn it on, like a bunch of air doesn't hit fittings and pop them apart. Like, it's just to prevent water hammer.
Yeah.
So that's what there's one on every valve stand.
Yeah, I can see.
So we'll take those off.
Okay.
On those over there before we turn them on, so they don't get jammed up with anything.
Yeah.
Blow it out.
Very nice. I'm walking down the path where the trains and the wires go underground in the pipes. So we'll make a sharp turn here. How's it going?
Just trying to make it look neat.
Do you need a hand? Can I help you hold something?
I would have you help me, but it is actually, it's just, I'm trying to think of the way to do it. I appreciate the help, but I just come up with a plan on what I want to do with all these valves.
Maybe kind of silly question, but would the wires shock you
No,
when you turn it on?
just because it's if you turn it on and you have this zone running, you touch one of them, then it could. But right now,
So this is a kind of electrical valve.
no. Yes.
So when I turn on the water, will like this one control this one, like will it open?
So it's coming in. Yeah, right here.
Oh, it comes from this side.
Right.
So we leave this on. And then-
Yeah, that's like just usually if there's a leak or if you guys just don't want it to run, this will shut it off completely.
Okay.
If you don't want this valve to make it work.
But this one is the one is open or not, right?
Right. Right. Correct. This one's manual. You just use your hand to turn it. This one electrical.
So is there like a gate in here?
This is a gate valve right here. You twist this down, it'll shut this valve off. Even without this one, this one will allow you to close it off. You don't want to always rely on this, even though it does work.
Yeah. So if something happened to the wire, we can test with this one, which is manually. turn.
No, this isn't the same as that. This will shut the valve off. It has nothing electrical to it.
Oh.
It's manual, like there's something apart inside that will close it
Yeah.
off. This is just on its own, but you shouldn't have problems with this.
So just for some reason the wire doesn't work, we can just do this turn.
Or you can open it with this one if you want. This also has a manual turn. You saw what I did there. If you look,
Oh yeah, on off. Okay, so this way is on.
right, and you only gotta turn it like a little bit. You don't
Yeah.
want to unscrew it.
Just about
Just a
45.
little bit, and don't tighten it either. See, it just kind of tightens it down. That way you don't hear the water flows.
45 degree.
Right.
About that. Awesome. are you?
I'm 24.
24.
What about you?
I'm 32. How long you been working this job?
It's been about a year now. November was a full year for me.
Yeah.
I used to live up in Massachusetts, actually.
So do you guys live close together? So in the morning you.
Yeah, we live over in Naples. So it's a little bit of a trip out here, definitely.
So
Yeah, we're all pretty close in the same area, so.
before you go any place to work, you just have to go to the company or the office or something. You
Yeah,
go
we
together.
usually will have the shop. We have a couple shops. But yeah, we'll have everything usually set up, ready to go as much as we can. And then meet up there in the mornings or go pick people up or whatever's easiest for everyone.
Nice. Oh, you have to do all the other ones.
Yeah, keep it going all.
Okay. We're currently testing seeing if the water flow to every spot we have. So currently this is set up for 4 pumps and we got the water running. See carry water in.
Fire it up.
The water looks clear from here.
Yeah, so I mean, it was nice that the pipe wasn't here too long before we got here. So like it didn't get a lot of wind and debris flying in it. And there's grass on the ground. We have people drop pipe and it's sandy and the wind blows and they fill with sand. I'll call you back when I want to turn on.
So after this, we will have we'll get a layout of everything. I think Mr. Paul told me that after everything done, they'll get a layout, draw how where the lights
It'll
are.
be. He does it on the computer, like Google Maps and stuff, so you know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
It'll probably take a day or two, but.
Is there like worst thing ever could happen? Like worst experience you have ever been?
With
Experience.
stuff like this?
Yeah.
Not really.
All right.
Anything that the worst thing that could happen is always fixable.
Yeah. As long as you have the right tool, right?
Right. It's nice when you're installing, like so we started and when they're coming to tie it in, then you know where everything is, how it's done.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
I've only been irrigation in general and working on this kind of stuff since I started working with them. I was doing, I've done plumbing, I've done carpentry, I've done a variety of different things, and met these guys through family and good group of guys. So figured I'd give it a shot,
Yeah.
Greg's been doing it his whole life, the guy with the hat.
You got a Phillips for me?
So do you mind if I ask if where did you learn all this, or you going through a school, or learn from another
I've
guy?
done a lot of schooling, like throughout my doing this, but
Yeah.
this is the first job I ever had. It's the only thing I've ever done. I've been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah.
Just right out of high school. I would do it in the summers in high school. My dad owns an irrigation company that does
Wow.
like house stuff, like residential, and then we got in with Guy and all that. Here, you talk to him while I'm testing.
Yo.
It's probably much harder when you get started, right?
Yeah. Which one's actually water?
So those spare cables for
Yeah, there's spare
for
wires.
future.
There's one spare in case a wire has an issue, anything like that.
Okay,
At every valve stand, we have a spare.
that's great. So if something happens, you just like
Yep.
swap them.
If there's a break and they're digging, they nick one. You have faceplate. Just the little gate.
Oh.
The whole, just all of the valve stands. Can we plug this in for me? I'll call you in a second now. I'll call you in a minute. I got a program clock and stuff. Plug down, yep, she's live. First, 9th, 25.
Let's pump to 28.
Yeah. 25. Time of day. 12. Tell me if it snaps. You standing at it? No, you're gonna have to like touch it or hear it because I'm not gonna have no water come through it. Ready? Now? Okay. Now? Now? Now. That's it. Okay. So now drive down to the next one with the open hole. And then call me. Right.
You ever walk along in this kind of project?
No, not usually.
Yeah.
It's just, it would take forever.
Yeah.
Especially with this, you gotta test it, walk back and forth, and just this part would take an hour and a half.
Yeah. Disaster.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Absolutely. We always try to have at least 2 guys anywhere.
iPhone, yeah.
Tell me when he's ready.
All right, you ready? He said yeah.
Now?
That's it.
I'll try one more.
He's gonna try it one more time. He said. Yep.
Then go to the far one.
Go to the far one.
Or you can go just across the street and we'll just make that 4. That's fine.
Never mind. Go across the street.
Just kidding.
He's ready. Nothing. No. Yep.
Alright. You just go to the end one, just double check, make sure it kicks on.
Double check that in one next. Call me when you're down there.
You know it's gonna work. Just like hear him say it happen.
Are we setting up the schedule right now?
Yeah, I just want to run it. I gotta set the pressure out this to make sure it retires properly.
Okay.
Flip that breaker on first for me. Yeah, I love that. Would you like a water?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, thank you. of the pipes is cut off. So
Yeah.
that doesn't
So it
matter.
might dump in the ground or something. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a leak like in the area.
We focusing on the middle field. Right
Okay. Yeah, I just want to get the pressure set because like what this does is no matter what zone's running, whatever size, this will keep it the same pressure no matter how much water's going. That way your pump's not kicking on and off. And actually, yes. So nothing shot out. The clamp just comes off. That's not horrible. Jesus Christ. Filters.
What are those like white particles and blue or
Yeah, it's
from
just
the pipe?
it's a brand new well, so it's just kind of like a sand. Which isn't bad. I thought it was gonna be way worse.
That's it. So we have to turn it back.
Yeah, it's just twisted in to take it. It threads in and out. It's just clamps down. All right, click it on.